Okay, here we are at 4998 North Street, Route 133 in Vernon Township, Ohio. And this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, full brick colonial, fully brick wrapped all the way around, and it's a good size with an oversized 2-car garage and on about 5 acres of land, almost exactly. So this is the first day on the market. As you can see, this is the big yard. And it looks like, from what I see on the plat, that the front yard is the majority of the 5 acres. So the road is right out there. So the majority of it is on the front side of it. What's kind of neat is this has actual 2 entryways. So that's the main entry, the front door, and then you have one that goes into the family room, the second living room right there. So I would imagine most of your visitors would actually go to the second one. Little unique on that one, but it's kind of nice, you know. So you have 2 entries, maybe a private entry over there, maybe for like an in-law suite or something like that. And so as you come in, it sort of has that feel of a farmhouse inside, or old colonial type of house, but with modern updates. This is I believe this is a 1991 build, so fairly new in my opinion. That's a good year, good build, and they definitely didn't skimp on the quality of it on the exterior. As you saw, it's fully brick wrapped all the way around, even on the garage and the backside. So this is the entryway. So as you come into the entryway, you do have a closet right here. This goes into basically the kitchen, and then also there's like a little study that we'll go into, and then you have another closet right here to the left. So you have kind of like a 2-coat closet setup right here, with this being the bigger one right here. So maybe a his and hers type of setup. The flooring is kind of interesting here. So the flooring is fully wood in this area, and then it wraps over in through here to the kitchen. But then on this side, it looks like they probably had carpet at one point, and then they replaced it with the laminate flooring with the wood pattern. The one thing about this flooring, it is the older laminate, which basically is not waterproof. It's water resistant. And so what happens over time, you see some buckling, and right here you do see some buckling right there. So a little bit of moisture gets in there. You can kind of see this coming up right here. A little bit of moisture gets in there, and then it starts to bubble up, because underneath the laminate, it's got a laminate flooring surface, but underneath it is almost like a cardboard material, and it soaks in moisture very easily. So you want to get any kind of moisture that falls down, or especially if you have pets and that kind of stuff, sometimes they make a mess and it will seep in. So you have to be sure to quickly pick up any kind of moisture, any kind of water that may have fallen on it, or whatever, drinks spilled or something like that. So, but anyway, as you come into the kitchen area, very big kitchen area. So this is the eat-in area. And that is one thing, you know, so there really isn't a formal dining room that I saw, unless you make the office over there a formal dining room, and we'll go over there in a second. But this could probably be a formal living room / dining area. That's kind of all in one, which is more modern anyway, since most people don't really use their formal dining room. Or you could put it in here like they did. So they have kind of like a eat-in area over in the kitchen. There's plenty of room. This is a very big area. Nice big bay window right there that leads out to the in-ground pool, and then your little patio right there. There is also a jacuzzi on the other side of that window right there. Has granite countertops, and this is also that wood flooring that you saw in the entryway. So that back there is that family room, so that second living room that has that entryway, that has its own entryway. This is a door to the basement. This is a half bath right here on the first floor. And it has its own laminate flooring in here. And again, this is that older laminate, that kind of like that, looks like that cheaper style laminate, but it's a good print on it. This is a pocket door that goes into what I think would be, for most people, an office. So this could also be your dining room though. So there is enough room for a table and you know, some of the dining cabinetry and china chest of drawers or whatever for the dining room, but probably more appropriate to be an office. Good size though. And what we'll do is we'll just kind of swing over into, so plenty of cabinet space. The cabinets look like they're a little bit older, and then they kind of did a darkened wood stain on it. So it looks like it probably was a lighter color originally, and then they just put this darker stain on it to make it look more rustic. As you can see, you can kind of see there's like a lighter and a darker tone to it. And that's kind of how they did, but plenty of cabinet space. There's the oven right there. It is electric oven. And then you have the family room, which again has its own entryway right there from the front. And I believe this is also a sliding door. I'm not 100% sure actually. No, it's actually a window. It's a very big window, which is nice. You have open visuals of the backyard, which is nothing but farmland back there all the way around. Pretty much the property is farmland. And this is a very big family room with a nice fireplace right there. And then this is the garage. So it is a nice 2-car garage with, I'd say that's about maybe 6 feet, 5 to 6 feet from the end of the garage to the wall, which is very good, especially for storage and that kind of thing. And then you have another 3 feet over there, and then there's plenty of space on here too. So you put some cabinetry. They have some a refrigerator and that kind of thing. There is a door that goes outside, and then you have some room above too to put some shelving or hanging baskets and that kind of thing for storage. So the key is it's a very big square footage, and I think the square footage is in upwards of 3,000 or something like that. I didn't actually pull that up. I usually do. Kind of rushed it a little bit, but we'll go downstairs real quick to the lower level basement. Just do a very quick roam. As you can see, this is the laundry right here. You have a very big open area that can be for like a play area, a gym like you can see here, or maybe even another lower level entertainment area over in on this side. So as you can see, they have a little bike set up here with a big TV and then couches to get their workout in, or a play area. So plenty of room to do whatever you want. And mostly it is dry. From what I can see, it's dry. There is a little bit of cracking right there. You could probably see some discoloration right there, but that's very normal from the windows, and especially this corner of the windows. But overall, it seems pretty dry, and no issues that are visible that seem to be major. So that was one good thing. Seems to be an overall good basement. And so now we'll go on upstairs to the second floor. And where all 3 of the bedrooms are upstairs. Still trying to, as we're walking up here, see if I can find the full dimensions. No, it's not going to let me. So anyway, so this is the upstairs area. This is a really big bedroom right here. And let's see. Trying to see the dimensions of this bedroom, but you have plenty of space in here. I think this is the 20 by 14, very, very big bedroom. This is not even the master. Here's your closet. You have 2 beds in here, but with plenty of space. And then this would be the area above the garage. So you have some more storage, that kind of thing. You could even put a floor down in here and then extend it a little bit. So it's kind of nice to see that. Okay, and then so we'll go over into the hall bath. With the hall bath has the newer vinyl flooring, which is it's better at waterproofing or water resistance. This looks like the fully 100% waterproof variety, newer variety, which is what you want, especially in a bathroom. You don't want the older versions that will buckle up and bubble up, from moisture. So, especially where you would see more moisture, it would be in the bathroom and kitchen areas. So, and then let's see here. This is older shower insert with tub. I like the wood doors all the way through. So then this is the hall linen closet area, as you can see in there. I'm trying to kind of rush a little bit quicker here so we can get out. Okay, so this would be the second bedroom. I actually think this is the smaller bedroom, but it's hard to say because it's longer right here. And so this is probably what I would say is the 17 by 14 size, and then the master being the 24 by 14. And there you go. There's the closet. And then we'll go into the master real quick. So this is the master. I believe this is the 24 by 14, but it could be the 20 by 14 as well. I'm not exactly sure. They're all just basically, the bottom line is they're all very big. So, and then this is the walk-in closet area leading to the bathroom. So you have kind of like almost like a hallway that is nothing but lined with closets right here. So it's sort of a walk-in closet, but these are sliding doors to the actual closet. So it's kind of a little bit deceiving, but still nice, especially with the window in between. So you have a little seat, like a little sitting area right here, I think, or more storage. And then a shower insert. Looks like it's all original in here. There's enough room to make it a double sink if you wanted to, which would be kind of nice. There's a view of the pool in the backyard, which is nice to see from the closet. And then real quick, one thing, I like to keep these under 15 minutes. So real quick, we're going to just walk upstairs to the attic space, which is almost where you can find more square footage. You can, as you can see, these are very tall ceilings in here. This is probably an 8-foot ceiling, maybe a 7-foot ceiling right here in this area. So where you can see the flooring, you can pretty much go straight up with it and wall it in if you wanted to and make it another, play area or whatever, but probably best for storage like it is now, I guess. Plenty of insulation. The insulation is very thick, which is what you want to see. And that is pretty much it. All right, so if you have any questions, as always, let me know. And we'll be happy to run those down for you, or maybe even put in an offer if you're interested. We'd be happy to do that as well. So, as always, reach out to us. This is Howie with Home Experts Realty. Team Next signing off. Have a good one.